Laura, welcome back to my channel. Ryeowook is back with Runaway. I'm so excited to hear his beautiful voice. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. Ooh, I like that pull away. Oh, that pull away. Ooh, nice. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness. So good. Ugh. I love this so incredibly much. Especially I loved, I have to talk about the end of the music video for a second. I love how you see him at the very beginning, right? He's like diagonal. And then you see like everyone holding him up at the end. That was such a cool visual element. I'm going to try to pull up the English, the lyrics on a separate page. It's just easier for me to read through rather than reading it through on the music video. So, because I think we have to talk about these. From the very beginning, I'm obsessed with the acoustic feel at the very beginning. Such an incredible intro for that. And you know when you're a fan of Ryeowook, that he is such an incredible singer, right? I mean, I think it's one of those things where you just naturally, like, 슈퍼주니어 have been in the game for so incredibly long. Their vocals are so well known. Like you just know you're in for a good time when he comes out and, you know, he has his main vocalist cap on, and it's, you know, something for his voice only, which I absolutely love. So I love the acoustic feel. We slowly add those backing vocals, and we slowly grow from just chords to like strumming through everything. And then even in like the verse, I love how the melody is going up and down so seamlessly. Really, really beautiful. And then in the chorus, we get this really big kind of feeling with the instrumental. Ryeowook, like, his vocals get really more powerful during that. I love the repetitiveness of runaway, runaway, get away, get away. and just everything seems more increased. So then when you get into verse 2, and it kind of pulls everything away, but it pulls everything away volume wise, not the thickness of the texture, which is so good, because then, you know, you can really keep building upon that. So when you get to like the final part, like the climax of the song, right, then you really have such an incredible feeling, which I just think pulled off in spades here. In verse 2, like I said, I love how it pulled away, but it keeps the intensity. And then we had the pre-chorus where everything kind of pulled away, where we didn't have so much of a pre-chorus in verse 1. So it was a difference between the two of them, which I really, really liked that. So then when we get into the chorus the second time, everything increases once again. We add more texture to it. We get louder. Ryeowook's voice really increases, and then we pull away for the bridge once more. Love the piano here. I thought that was a great underlying tool that, you know, that we really hadn't heard yet, and then it comes, and then that way it really can help grow even more that bridge. And then I love how we have the, you know, beautiful ad-libs that Ryeowook is putting in, and then we have this kind of outro kind of feeling. So let's go ahead and get into the lyrics too. In verse 1, a moment that feels empty, like something was lost, your tired eyes. Reality isn't something you can easily let go of. Tell me that you agree. In this season, without long shadows, you seem exhausted for a while. You don't have to try so hard. When the long days become shorter, you can come back then. So it's really like, and you notice this within the music video, right? How the main characters in kind of each scene, they just feel so exhausted. They look exhausted and scared, and, you know, kind of in this they're doing so much, right? And there's kind of a little bit of chaos, but, you know, in certain of the scenes around them, and they just look so tired, right? And then all of a sudden, I especially love the first scene with the runner, because he just runs away, and I loved like the juxtaposition of hearing that while also seeing that. So why don't we just run away from all this? So why don't we just get away, get lost in? Anywhere your feet may take you is fine, which I really love this. Like, anywhere you can go, just get away. So why don't we just run away from all this, which is just like a beautiful sentiment of like, sometimes things are hard, right? But you don't have to let them like pull you down. You don't have to be like, let everything get to you. And I really like this as the song went on. You know, you see other people like bringing these people up, right? Like pulling them up. In verse 2, the blue moments that you'll miss once they pass are like the meaning of summer flowers. You can rest for a while. Every moment endlessly, farther away. You can't keep running forever. Take my hand now, yeah. Which, you know, you kind of see that in the first one. It's someone alone, right? And they're just running. And in the second part, you see like people starting to help, right? Pre-chorus, not knowing the end makes it even better. You can just take it easy. So rather than worrying so much about the end, take a little like beat from this. Go back into the chorus, and then the bridge. You can wander as much as you want. After being soaked by the rain, the brightly shining next phases, tomorrow's pages, and I am still here with you. Yeah, with you. And this was just like so beautiful, especially like as you saw the different parts in the screen. Like, you also see like Ryeowook, like he looks bloody and all this kind of stuff, kind of like it, like he is the one that's going through all of this, but somehow like helping you within that. So beautiful. And then we have the chorus again, and that's, you know, then and that's where we see like at the end of the bridge, where we see that beautiful part start to happen, where Ryeowook is like this, and then the people are underneath him, right? And then we had the outro. What an incredibly beautiful song. I'm so freaking impressed. I mean, I'm not surprised, because I love like Ryeowook's voice, and I like a lot of his solo songs, but this was just beautiful from start to finish. I really loved it, and I can't wait to like listen to this on repeat for the rest of this week. So tell me what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the song or the music video? For me, it has to be, oh gosh, that's actually really tough. I think it has to be the overall just increasing of how they pushed and pulled everything. Like, it kept getting texturally thick, but also playing with the dynamics. I just thought that was so beautiful. Ryeowook did such a good job at like you know, controlling his voice, but also letting it go free at the same point. So I really love that aspect. And then again, that ending visual of like everyone holding him up was so incredibly beautiful. I really love that. So tell me your guys' thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.